Well, honey, he told us he had 99 problems, but a what is not one. And he was right about that. Guess what? One of his mistress, and you know he got plenty. One of his mistress is speaking out, and the thing she have to say about Jay-Z, it is mind blowing. When I tell y'all everything is coming down, everything is coming down. If you guys did not know, you are here at the Messy Sweet Spot. I am Gigi. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to this YouTube channel because it goes down every day and all day. Okay? Now, some of you guys may be taken back. Oh, Jay-Z, he cheated on Beyonce? Girl, he's been cheating on her. When did he ever not cheat on her? Okay? They are telling me that she was groomed by Jay-Z and he was looking to groom somebody so he can control them and push out the Jezebel spirit out into the community. And she did just that. He don't love her. Okay? And she knows it because she even made an album about it, about how he was cheating on her and disrespecting her. Mind you, he got so many baby mamas out here that he don't even claim. Yeah, he got sons and daughters, y'all. His own biological kids that he don't even claim. Treat them like a garbage piece of crap, okay? Now, if somebody is willing to treat their own biological son, their firstborn son, allegedly, like crap, come on now. You know what type of heart he has. Honey, I'm not surprised. But let me tell y'all something about this. This video, y'all need to check out. Y'all need to check out this, okay? Because I don't know how long she's going to be living. Because we already know how he does his mistress, Kathy White. When they start speaking, we already know how he gets down. So I pray that God protects her. And I want y'all to watch this video. You guys know this channel is mostly a reaction video. So sometimes I come and just talk, but majority it's going to be reaction. Okay, so I want you guys to watch this video I came across. And you guys have to see this, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for the subscription. So let's react. Are you guys ready for this? I know I am.
At one point, you were pregnant by Jay?
Yes, I had a miscarriage.
Okay, this is before the whole
This
thing.
is, yeah, this is like before all of that.
How far along were you?
I believe I was definitely less than 3 months. It was the first trimester. Yeah, it wasn't.
Still early.
Exactly. Yeah, it wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't planned. It wasn't like, oh, we're gonna have this baby and, you know, move forward with our no.
Do y'all remember Carmen Bryan, self-proclaimed mistress of 9 years to Jay-Z, who said that she even got pregnant by Jay-Z during their affair? Well, she's back and she's got quite the opinion on what is going on with Jay-Z. So what exactly does she have to say about Jay-Z now? And what effect do her words have on the drama involving him right now? Okay guys, for context, Carmen, who is the former ex to fellow rapper Nas and the mother to their daughter Destiny, was caught up in some nasty drama between the two after it was revealed that she and Jay-Z had an alleged entanglement while she was still in a relationship with Nas back in the late 90s. But before becoming a public figure, Carmen was a finance officer of Rush Management, a music production regulatory organization under hip-hop's all-encompassing record label Def Jam Records. Later, she served as Tracy Wapple's executive assistant at Capitol Records, where she was the senior vice president of artist and repertoire. She met Nas as a teenager, but her relationship with Nas, who had a music contract with Columbia Records, became serious in her early adulthood. But the thing that caused a lot of buzz was her affair with Jay-Z while she was engaged to Nas. For those who recall, this affair was even the subject of Jay's diss track against Nas titled Super Ugly that he released in 2004, 4 years into his relationship with Beyonce and the other diss tracks between the two. Carmen even previously spoke about her affair with Jay, most notably in her 2006 memoir titled It's No Secret, From Nas to Jay-Z, From Seduction to Scandal. And in her memoir, she described waking up to Jay-Z kissing her, saying, "Over dinner, I decided he and I would be good friends for a very long time. We went back to Eric's house talking and laughing. I was in no condition to drive home, so I decided to spend the night at Eric's. Sean and I sat on the couch and pretended to watch television. Before long, I drifted off to sleep. I woke up with Sean kissing me. His lips were so soft and luscious, and I began to melt into him." She did say that they never hooked up that time, but later in the book, Carmen described the first time they slept together, revealing that they had to make sure his intentions were right before committing. She said, "We started kissing, and it was rather intense. Somehow we ended up in his bedroom. He started to undress me, and this time I didn't resist. exist. My clothes were off in a flash, and so were his. In the memoir, Carmen also wrote about the moment she told Nas about the lengthy affair with Jay-Z, saying she told him, "Nas, it's true. The rumors are true. I have been seeing Jay-Z." So the other time Carmen also talked about the affair was in 2017, where she said that Jay-Z was her best friend. She also talked more about her decision to cheat on Nas with Jay-Z, saying, "The problem was who I was cheating with. Now, had I been cheating with like some nobody who just wants to play Nintendo all day and smoke cigarettes in front of the TV, that may not have been a problem. Okay, like Carmen, we can get through that. We can get past that. But I was cheating with individuals that were in the same genre of music, the same circles, you know, the same company. But I didn't look at it as if I was doing anything wrong. I felt like this is my circle too. These are my peers. Like, I'm in the box too." But she said she finally ended things after being left disgusted by Jay-Z rapping about hooking up with her in his song Super Ugly. If y'all remember, Jay-Z released the track in 2004 and rapped about how he slept with Carmen in a Jeep and left behind used condoms in her daughter's baby seat. Carmen revealed that after the release of the song, Nas phoned her to ask if it was about her after years of choosing not to believe rumors between the pair. And that's when she was forced to confess.
Did you and Nas have a conversation about it?
Nas called me immediately.
Okay. What was
Again,
that
like I said, we weren't even together.
What was that phone call like?
It was in the middle of the night for sure. It had to be like 3 o'clock in the morning, my time. And honestly, I didn't even know what he was saying. I was half asleep and I couldn't really understand it. And I was like, I gotta hear the song to really, you know, internalize what's going on so I can give you a sincere reaction. So it wasn't until the next day that I was able to absorb everything that was going on, assess it, and then have a conversation with him about it. And once I realized what Jay was doing, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna allow him to belittle Nas anymore. Like, I'm the only person on the planet that could belittle this nigga. I'm not letting anybody else have that opportunity.
Well, Carmen has been pretty silent since then, but she broke her silence amidst the news of Jay-Z's lawsuit. And let's just say that she basically insinuated that Jay-Z is guilty of what he is being accused of. In her Instagram story, she criticized what she perceived as selective loyalty, saying, "These days, people don't defend what is right. They defend who they like, and that's why we call you groupie." She later went on to post an excerpt from Jay-Z's verse in the 2010 hit Kanye West song Monster, in which Jay says that he essays villages, women, and children. Now, after her past posts, which she deleted, by the way, some people called out Carmen by telling her that she is the last person who should be calling anyone a groupie. Like, she was literally having an affair with a married man for 9 years while she was in another relationship. But you know what? That didn't stop her from making even more contributions to the drama. Carmen actually wrote in another post, "Be kind to past versions of yourself that didn't know then the things you know now." She also shared a snippet from a news article about Ramir Satherwaite, claims he is the illegitimate son of Jay-Z, and over the top posted an emoji of Michael Jackson eating popcorn. I mean, we can all clearly see what Carmen is doing here, right? She has basically taken sides, and based on everything she has posted, she is definitely pointing fingers at Jay-Z and speculating that he could be guilty of what he is being accused of in the scathing lawsuit. Okay, about that lawsuit. So far, we know that the woman who was previously identified in the lawsuit only as Jane Doe said her incident happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Awards after party. According to the lawsuit, Jane Doe was dropped off at the VMAs at Radio City Music Hall by a friend, and she did not have a ticket, so she approached various limousine drivers to try to gain access to the show or after party. One driver allegedly told her that he worked for Diddy, and he also allegedly told her that she fit what Diddy was looking for. The driver then later picked her up, and after 20 minutes, she was dropped off at a white house with a U-shaped driveway. The girl was then made to sign a document she believed to be a non-disclosure agreement, and she was told that she could not discuss what happened at the party. Based on what is in the lawsuit, after that, she was allegedly offered a drink that made her feel woozy, lightheaded, and feel like she needed to lie down. She said that she walked down what appeared to be a hallway containing several rooms off of it, and she entered what appeared to be an empty bedroom so she could rest. According to the lawsuit, this room contained only a large bed with no furniture of any kind, not a television or other furnishings. Shortly afterward, the lawsuit says that both P. Diddy and Jay-Z entered the room, with P. Diddy telling her, "You are ready to party." That's when she alleges that Jay-Z removed her clothes, held her down, and proceeded to force himself on her, while Diddy and an unnamed female celebrity watched. She then says that Diddy also forced himself on her as Jay and the woman looked on, and when she could eventually manage, she ran out. In the lawsuit, Jane Doe says that although there were other guests still at the party, no one appeared to take notice of her distress or attempted to help her after what happened. She just ran to the nearest petrol station where she called her father. Now, what Carmen is suggesting is that she wouldn't be surprised if Jay-Z did the things he is being accused of. But we also know that Jay-Z released a statement immediately after the lawsuit saying things like, "These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime should be locked away. Would you not agree? My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. In addition, he also criticized the lawyer behind the lawsuit, Tony Busby, calling him an ambulance chaser in a cheap suit, and then added what he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir, it had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny. You have made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake psychics, will believe the idiotic claims you have levied against me that, if not for the seriousness surrounding harm to kids, would be laughable. I look forward to showing you just how different I am. Let's just say that this statement did not sit well with a lot of people, including Carmen, which is why she is out here adding more fuel to Jay's drama again. Like I said, we also have people bashing Carmen for inserting herself in the chat. But what do you think? Should she be out here talking about their affair that lasted a solid 9 years? Is she suddenly being this vocal because she knows other secrets that could be damaging to Jay-Z? Let me know what you think in the comments section.
Ooh, honey, it's a lot going on here in these streets. I want to know what you guys think about this. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe here at the Messy Sweet Spot. And I'll see you guys on the next upload. Bye.